Aloha, beautiful tribe. It is Pink Bella. Happy new day. You will know I have a notice. I have a sexy voice today. I'm still integrating. I'm just guided to record this video and upload it, do something a little bit different this week, and hope to be back for a live soon. So thank you also so much, all of you who subscribe and share my work and follow me on YouTube, and also to my tribe on Facebook and Instagram. And I received a download this morning, and we're still integrating the Equinox energies, and you can hear it within me. I'm going through a massive third eye and crown rewrite, and I'm also, as you can hear, my throat as well. So I will try and get through this reading smoothly. But this reading is for the super new moon portal in Libra that's coming up this Saturday. So as you can see, we're kind of in a portal tunnel right now. There's a lot of integration, a lot of intense energy. So I just wanted to pull some cards for us all and share the download that came in. So who am I? Welcome everyone to my channel. I am Pink Bella from Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. I'm an intuitive empowerment ascension coach, way shower. I wear many hats because I've experienced so much already. So I assist and help twin flames and divine unions because that's been a big part of my journey. Same with being a starseed and a light worker and a healer. And I offer intuitive empowerment coaching sessions for all of you all around the world, whether it's soul mission or twin flame journey or chakra balance, Akashic records, healing. And I'm super excited to be here. So I did, when I pulled the cards and I shared the reading earlier last week for Saturn Direct, I did share that there would be more plasma light codes coming in, diamond, rainbow, depending on where you're at. We're in the midst of solar storms and solar flares. The Schumann resonance has spiked, and because it's all kind of connected to the portals now. So now that we're aware of that, we can prepare and kind of expect what's going to happen. One card I was guided to show is Gabriel with the light codes coming in, and this is based on the throat chakra, and the word is inspiration. And again, I woke up with inspiration today, and I feel like many of you are going to be experiencing new downloads or more downloads, okay? So I'm going to use the Angel of Atlantis deck specifically today. I was guided that this portal is bringing in a rebalance of masculine energy with Saturn going direct, and the Libra is balancing the scales as well. That's the super new moon. Why is it a super new moon? Because we've had 2 new moons in this month. I believe we have another super new moon in October as well. So this is all to prepare us for the 2020 astrology, which I understand will kick into real high gear in December when Jupiter, Saturn, and I don't remember the third one. There's 3 planets. It might be Uranus. That's all going to be in Capricorn. Okay, so we have a lot going on. Just trying to think what to share first. I'm going to do like a collective reading today, but I do have some messages for twin flames and divine unions and also for star seeds. So why don't I just share what I've been going through, symptoms I've been sharing with you. So I've been dizzy, headache, ear ringing. Definitely my throat chakra, everything was removed on Sunday. I started feeling it on Friday and Saturday, incredibly tired, and I haven't been able to get enough sleep. So this will happen, will be removed to integrate. So of course, you know, I'm like many of you, I have a schedule and things going on, so, but I had to put everything aside. So thank you for everyone who inquired about the class I was going to have yesterday. I've rescheduled it, and I'll share about that coming up, okay? And even that's divine timing. Even that's divine timing, because I wasn't sure about the Monday date anyway, because I know how important this equinox integration is right now. So let me just share what came in. Let me share about the super new moon first. It's in Libra, the super new moon. It's in 5 degrees 20 minutes, so 25, which adds up to a 7, which is 777 has been a big numerical activation and message for many of us. 5 is about change and transformation, and it's also about our higher self. So we're going to continue a new word. We're going to continue to integrate everything that's happened since the 7/7 portal in July. This specific super new moon in Libra is also, there's the sun, the moon, Venus, and Mercury are going to be in Libra during this super new moon. It's about rebalancing everything, but it's definitely about relationships to many things. It's definitely, this is an important time, important portal and integration for twin flames, divine unions, and soulmates. But the integration within to prepare to manifest the union without, or if you're in that union, you're both going through a huge transformation as the masculines and the feminines on the planet, as we become more the divine feminine and the divine masculine. We're system busters, I heard. Yeah, we're system busters. It's also about balancing and an amazing time to manifest new business partnerships, and your relationship with money and abundance. Okay, so I just wanted to share about that, and it's definitely about balance. It's an uplifting super new moon, and it's another reboot, another wonderful, amazing time to manifest and prepare for a new beginning. All right. So, what came forward for me today was to share with you all how clearing has been going for me. So, what will happen is I'll have sessions during the week, and then I will give myself my own healing and clearing. And the new session, the 12D template divine union session, I gave that to myself last week, and then I gave it to a client right after that. Incredibly powerful. What came through for my session was, even though I do chakra balancing and healing daily, this is like another level. And I was guided that my lower chakras were not in sync with my upper chakras, that my lower chakras were carrying old belief systems from the family and from the ancestral bloodline. So that was one of the messages I wanted to bring in. So there's 3 types of clearing that are going on. And if this resonates with any of you, and you're wondering sort of what session to go for, you can let me know. Check the comments below the video as well, because some of the latest specials are there, but there's a description so you can see what's happening. There's a description now for each session that should help a little bit with choosing what is best for you, your union, your soul mission moving forward. So what we're doing is we're clearing basically 3 pathways at this time. We're clearing belief systems from this lifetime. And these belief systems are from our childhood, teen years, adult years, school, religion, workplaces, basically everything that we took on from society to survive, to make it through this reality. Okay, so we're clearing those out. They're connected to the ego, they're connected to our energy field, they're connected to our physical body, they're connected to the DNA, the cellular structure, all of that. They're in the organs and all of that. Okay, so we're clearing all of that out. Number 2 is ancestral bloodline agreements, vows, and contracts. And these vows and contracts span thousands of lifetimes. And just when we think we've cleared something, something else will pop up that was hidden in our subconscious, hidden because it wasn't the right time to clear it. Okay. So these are the ancestral vows and contracts or belief systems span thousands of years. They can be very traumatic. They can be around like things that have happened with you, me, all of us being on the planet before in other timelines, shining our light. And there's also, like, in the DNA of the ancestral bloodline, there's things like violence, addictions, codependency, narcissism. And I know many of you, myself included, we move forward, we're on soul mission, but we'll get to a point where we'll get blocked. And the lower chakras are connected to that. They're connected to the 3D part of the earth, as I've shared before. They're connected to a different reality and timeline. So even when we do a chakra balance, there can still be things hidden. So for me personally, what I found was there was something in my bloodline ancestral energy of unworthiness, and it was in the lower 3 chakras. So I've cleared that now. So that was part of the new session. So I just wanted to share that all with you. That I go through and do healings on myself often with my higher self and my angelic team as well, to help prepare me for all of you. Okay, so we have 1, the belief systems, dissolving the ego and rewriting our belief systems. Number 2, ancestral bloodline clearing. Now, how do the vows and the contracts? In the DNA, a vow or a contract is created along the way, and we incorporate it. Many of us came in to clear bloodline and ancestral belief systems, okay? And then the 3rd one is past lives, karma, timelines. We also have vows and belief systems from those realities that weren't connected to our family, but other times we've been here on Earth. Anytime we've experienced with the twin flame divine partner, maybe we tried to come and shine our light and it didn't go well. We had a traumatic death, that type of thing. So that also can block us from moving forward. So as you can see, there's oftentimes 3 components that need to be sort of healed, cleared, and released as well when everyone is ready, okay? So I wanted to just share that. This is all, excuse me, I'm going to have some fluid. So the other thing I wanted to share about the new session, the 12D session, it's a multi-dimensional healing session, and it brings in all of these 3 components, plus there's a meditation and an Akashic healing as well, okay? So I just wanted to just cover that a little bit. So this new moon, the super new moon, is a great time to manifest your new direction, to release everything that no longer serves you. This includes your soul mission, your life purpose, moving forward with that, finding out what it is, divine unions, partnerships, twin flames, manifesting a reconnection or a better connection or a new direction. I like that. Another level of abundance can come forward for you. Maybe you wish to manifest a new home, a car, a job, that sort of thing. Okay, a new place to live, travel. So all of that is possible at this time, which is super awesome. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I've covered everything. Yeah, okay. I wanted to just share too that yes, I did share that the unworthiness that I discovered was down my mother's side of the ancestral line, and it was in both of my root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras, okay? So there's a lot going on right now, as usual, of course. So we'll continue to integrate the equinox energies as we blend into the super new moon on Saturday, the 28th. I'm just going to pull some chakra messages for us all. Oh, okay, I'm going to do divine feminine and masculine. Maybe I'll just pull 2 from the Atlantis deck. The reason I was got to the Angels of Atlantis deck by Stuart Pearce is because this is the deck that I use for masculine messages, but also it is this portal, this equinox portal, and this super new moon is actually connected to the Atlantean timeline. But I will pull some of the divine feminine messages from the Heart Sigils deck as well, okay? Just while I'm shuffling, I posted yesterday, by the way, happy equinox blessings to everyone watching this. Thank you. Thank you for sharing and subscribing and liking as well. I really appreciate it. What I shared yesterday is if you've been a previous client, including an email reading, there's an offer. I'm shuffling, you can hear. There's an offer right now for another discount besides the website specials on 1-hour sessions and coaching packages. So you can email me for that as well. There's also, if you're a client and you're interested in being part of, I have a private Facebook group that's for clients only, and I did a live yesterday. I did a little mini reading for the group. I'm going to be doing more of that and having special guests. So that's the Facebook group for all previous clients and students. You can message me about that. And let me see. The class right now to integrate the equinox and the super new moon activation codes, the light codes, it's going to be an 11/11 activation mastery class right for now, unless I get guided to change it. It's going to be this Saturday online at 11/11 PST. And then there's also a bundle to have be a part of the other classes. There'll be a class for the 10/10 portal and the 11/11 portal in October and November, okay? So you can just, the information's below in the comments, but you can message me about that. I feel like there was something else, but I'll just see if it comes through. So I'm going to pull some cards for Twin Flames and for Starseeds. Well, the message I got, I have been sharing a little bit about the 13th chakra, and that came through yesterday's session. So thank you, everyone. The 13th chakra, I was, one of the clients actually got it bang on, and I didn't, the information didn't come in the session, it came in later. So a new 13th chakra is coming online for many of you as Starseeds. I heard it's connected to the Andromedan system. And it is, they've given me a couple different names. It's between the solar plexus and the heart. And what I got is like, it's, for now, we're going to call it the empowered crystal heart. And it's to help, it's like to help reconnect the lower chakras to the heart chakra when something like this happens, like when we go through massive portals, okay? Because I know it's been a tough ride. So that's, you might be feeling something like not in the heart chakra and not in the solar plexus in between. So that's the new chakra coming in. And I was just giving it, it's the bright lime green color, okay? And for twin flames and divine unions, this is a fantastic time frame, either this week or next week, to to have like a chakra balance or an integration, because you're balancing everything within to mirror in the partnership. Okay, so it's a fantastic time for twin flames and divine unions and soulmates to manifest that as well. So we are vibration, we are frequency. When we get out of tune, when our chakra system gets out of tune, that's when manifestation, or which means bringing things, creating new realities, that's when that kind of comes to a standstill. So I often will be doing a clearing and a balancing every day, just to let you all know how key that is right now. Okay, so enough chatting. Let's pull some chakra messages for the divine masculine and just see what's happening for this portal. I'm going to do 2 and then bottom of the deck. So bottom of the deck is gratitude. It's the cosmic heart. That's a new chakra between the throat and the heart. It's being activated for all of us, and that's what I've been feeling. It's sort of in the lung area. Now, it was upside down. So I've started to look at the upside down as for masculines, you're going through a period of being reminded to be in gratitude. This is a new tool for many of us. Very, very key for manifestation now, for creating new realities, to be absolutely grateful for everything we have in the moment. And but it's an activation that might feel like heaviness or tightness in the upper chest area and in the back. So that's coming online for many of you, but it's coming online in the masculine template. Third eye chakra activation, which is what I'm going through. So more intuitive abilities opening up, clairaudience, clairvoyance for divine masculine. So that's beautiful. The key word is faith. And then the Earth Star, setting intentions, which is another super tool to set intentions every day or before everything. We want to create something. And it's also, the Earth Star is about connecting to the new crystalline grid within the Earth, manifesting our soul mission, abundance, divine partnerships, okay? So it's really beautiful. The Earth Star is coming on board for many of you masculines. You're being called the next direction of your soul mission. So for divine feminines, I'm going to pull from the Heart Sigils deck, okay? So you can see it has a connection to Egypt. They both do, actually. I had huge memory downloads in Egypt from the pyramids and the Sphinx when I was there. So, okay, I'm just going to pull 2 chakras for divine feminine. Oh, 2 came out at once. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so first off, third eye again, and the infinity symbol in unification. The message I received this morning is that, again, the front of my third eye and the back, the lower head, which can be called like the zeal point chakra, it's being unified again for me. So another level is being released for me to be able to, for more of my abilities to come online, and that's going to happen for many of you. So a third eye activation for divine feminines. The throat chakra came forward as well, Gabriel, which is what I'm experiencing, prophecy, and that's the Egyptian timeline. So many times, we had many, many lives in, for not everyone, but what my understanding is that some of us, when we left Atlantis or Lemuria, we ended up in Egypt, and we ended up reincarnating in that time frame quite often, and there's a lot of vows and contracts to be released from that area. And why can't we do them all at once? Our physical body has to catch up to everything that we release and clear, which is even why I'm going through this, because I did such a massive clearing last week, not only for myself, but helping our clients. So we're clearing so much past life karma, other timeline information, all of us at this time, even if we're not conscious of it. So just know, for some of you, that the Egyptian timeline is being cleared out, and or you'll be called to do some work in that area, okay? Bottom of the deck was Archangel Michael, crown chakra as well. I love it, that energy around our heart, and the heart, which is the planet, that it also came in upside down. So this is time for all of us as divine feminines to connect more to source and the universe and trust our downloads. And even right now, through what I'm experiencing, I've actually, working with my team, but just asking my body, that came through yesterday too, body, what do you need? Higher self, what's the best thing for me right now? Okay, so it's really, really important to check in with your body as we're receiving crown chakra activations. And also, if you like to work with Archangel Michael, then please do. He's around and available. He came in to work with me this morning as well. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot messages for us. And I think that I had made all the announcements. So I'm going to pull 2 for the Divine Unions and Twin Flames for this portal. And then I'll move on to Starseeds and see what those messages are. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, got it to the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, wow. So you know how I just said that the super new moon is in Libra and it's 5 degrees? We got a 5 at the bottom of the deck, conflict and defeat. I feel like that's how many of us have felt on this journey, and it's just time to let it go. It's time to just forgive yourself and all souls through all directions of time of any hurt anytime you felt conflicted and defeated on this journey, because many of you know, as a twin flame or divine partner, soulmate, however you want to label it, that it's just part of your mission and it's been helping you accelerate and grow and expand your consciousness. Okay. So that is the overall message about what we're guided to release through this portal. And we received a number 9, manifesting and fulfillment of wishes, which is so beautiful. And it's also, this is the 9th month. So you might see 999 again as well. And just in the heart chakra, there's the heart chakra energy. So just know we're manifesting our reality all the time. So catch that self-talk and really set your intentions to manifest your best life and direction and timeline. And then I received the Lover's card. It's so beautiful. I love it. So unification of divine feminine masculine, and another great portal and opportunity to balance within and prepare for the twin flame, divine partnership, or soulmate connection. Okay, many of you are going to be either meeting or connecting in the next couple months, and 2020 is a big year for unions. All right. So thank you. That's beautiful messages. And I'm just going to shuffle the deck now for Starseeds. And then I'll be guided. I'm very clairaudient, so that's kind of how I'm guided through these sessions as well. And if any of you haven't had a session with me, I connect with your higher self and your team just before the session. And they bring in sort of, messages about what to clear. And for this new session now, what I will ask moving forward is it all 3? Are we clearing belief systems? Are we clearing past lives, karma, and timelines, or bloodline, ancestral vows and contracts? With the past lives and timelines, it's also clearing vows and contracts with other souls and beings from this lifetime or other lifetimes. Let's give an example. If anything's happened to you in this life that's been very traumatic, you actually had a soul contract for you to come in and experience that with those beings, but you can do a forgiveness ceremony through all directions of time and help release that contract, and it's no longer needed in your Akashic records or in your physical energy chakra system as well. Okay, so any messages for Starseeds besides the Andromedan chakra message that came in? Of course, as always, as Starseeds, we're receiving more codes connected to our journey every single day, okay? I'm just going to pull 2 cards and the best messages for all of us. I'm going to just pull one more because I kind of get the theme now. Okay. So, Starseeds, right now, we are integrating shadow aspects. And these are the things that pop up that we don't like. So, things that maybe that are triggers or that sort of thing. So I just wanted to share with you all that that's part of this process right now, the detox. I know somebody shared yesterday, so I'll get rid of this if I can. No, so hopefully you can still see me. There's an integration process right now. These are what are called triggers, either by the twin flame that can trigger us in about 2 seconds, or anyone else in our reality. So those are shadow aspects, and those are just parts of ourselves that need to be healed and released. So that's going on, probably for all of us, but for some reason there's another massive wave of Starseeds awakening. And firm foundation, the root chakra. And again, what I shared, so the root chakra connects us to our earth star. Some of you as Starseeds are like, I don't know what my soul mission is. I don't really have to do anything. I'm good. Actually, you're being called up, and that's why you incarnated. But it's what I just shared, all those 3 levels and layers that's what's preventing you from moving forward or starting your soul mission or continuing, is that there's other energies on this planet that would prefer that you didn't start your soul mission. So there's that going on, and some of that's carried in the root chakra, okay? So there's root chakra clearing and activation for starseeds. Number 6, material and spiritual prosperity. So again, another opportunity for doors to open and to manifest whatever you need as assistance to move forward. And also, again, the message is gratitude for everything that you have, for doors to open, okay? And to really, feel it in your heart. Really be grateful for everything you have and realize how blessed, you are. Remind yourself about that. And then this card came in yesterday, number 10, destiny. Excuse me. So number 10, so sorry. my throat is just having a hard time today. So number 10, destiny, new beginnings, fresh start. Many of you as starseeds came to fulfill your mission. The time is now. As I shared before, the message is going to get louder and louder. Some of you might need assistance to figure out what that is, and that's fine. This is the perfect time to start, working with your higher self and finding your answers in your direction. Okay, so on that note, I'm just going to pull one sacred geometry card for us as a theme for this journey. And I haven't talked about soul missions for a while, but I do offer soul mission intuitive coaching as well. Okay. There's single sessions and then packages as well. Okay. Just got it to share that. All right, let's just pull the best sacred geometry card for the super new moon in Libra for all of us. Oh, 2 came in. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to do this one first. Number 20, discernment. Okay, that's very galactic and starseed, right? Discernment. So this is some of our abilities that are coming online. We're to just stop, breathe, connect with our higher self before taking action and seeing which doorway we want to go through, because if we go through doorway A, this is going to happen, and we can use our abilities now to sort that out. So it's better to just go within before making a hasty decision. So that's part of the discernment, and also discern your reality and who you're spending time with, and the energy in and around you. Okay, trust your intuition. So this symbol, sacred geometry symbol, and discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So we're in the world, but not of it. So we're going to keep practicing non-judgment and continue working on our own inner balance and detach from situations, and work on our compassion and wisdom for ourselves and the whole collective consciousness, okay? Many souls are waking up, and many of them are lost at this time as well. And then the final card is number 40, soul time. I love that. It's very, oh, look at this, the infinity symbol, and it's very sacral solar plexus root reboot. So the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept of that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. And that's just a perfect message, because that's basically what I was given today, is that we have this physical vehicle right now that many of us came back and incarnated at this time to do all this healing and clearing, because it's part of what we wanted to do, to come back and do this. And we can only do clearing and healing in this body, not off planet. We need to be on planet and in the now. And we're learning that our soul carries, our higher self, our soul carries so much information that is now in this physical body that's integrating. So that's the light body that's integrating. That's the higher self that's integrating. Higher self integrating with the lower self, ego self, personality. Light body's integrating with the physical body. So that's what's happening for all of us moving forward. So just remember, you have a soul, and your soul is guiding you. So I'm going to wish you all a super new moon in Libra, love and aloha. And again, reach out if you wish to book a session or reading. I would love to work with you. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your week. Bye.